KILR Killer Games.
Hello, gamers and Minecrafters and those that love an adventure. Welcome. I am the Killer Gamer, and this is the Corner to Corner adventure. Crazy adventure, insane adventure, where we're going from the northeast to the southwest corner of Minecraft. And, as promised, with episode 21, we are going to go ahead and change the texture pack. As you can see, I have changed it from Chroma Hills, which is a great texture pack. I really like that one, and I hope with all the previous episodes that you've seen, that it might interest you and you might want to check it out. But what we're doing is maybe turning down the music. Seems a little loud. Okay, so resource packs. I'm going to move my music mesh up to the top there. We have Faithful 1.14.4. This one was a little hard to find. I had to kind of dig around for it. This is one of my favorite ones because it keeps everything just like default, but just makes it a little bit more higher resolution. I thought that was the first one that I used because I couldn't find anything for. You look up Faithful for 1.14 and you find a link and you're thinking, oh, okay, this must be it, and it wasn't. This one here, Steven's Traditional 64 by 64. It has Faithful on it, but that's not the true Faithful one. It's this one here by Mr. Vizzy and Vatic. So if you want the real Faithful texture pack, it's this one right here. Not to say that there's anything wrong with Steven's Traditional one. I like it too. But yeah, if you want Faithful, this is the one that you want here. And of course, you already know about the music resource pack that I have in here that adds C418's other music from his other albums. That's going to go ahead and reset things here. Alright, so also with shaders, I added a few other ones. CUDA shaders I've updated to, well, there's a 6.5.56, not much higher than this one here. And then there's another one called Legacy 6.1, which I don't understand that. It's like 6.1 is currently it's still being developed, but yet there's 6.5. So I don't know. I don't get it. We're not going to use that one. We're going to use Continuum 2.0.3. We're going to try that one. Hopefully the frames per second isn't too bad, but I've seen some awesome things with Continuum. We still have 1.3, which I know some people prefer 1.3, but also there's 2.0, but I want to go ahead and check this out. I need to update Zeus also. But yeah, like I said, this is a long journey, and so we'll try different shaders and texture packs and all that. We'll do that when I get into the actual game here. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter the game. I noticed that this is... There's like these black bars on the bottom and top, and that's kind of Nah, I guess that's not a big deal. I guess we have a letterbox thing going on there. I wanted to make it full screen, but I don't know. Is that a big deal? Probably not. Okay. I made the UI a little bigger too, so it doesn't look so small. So this is it right here, hardcore mode. You should all know that by now. And here we are. Okay, so what I wanted to mention was, why is it giving me tutorials? Yeah, I know how to... Why? Okay, What is this? What's the tutorial stuff? Can I turn this thing off? How do I turn that off? Controls. Mouse settings. Done. I don't know. How did that crap get on there? Ugh. Boy, that's annoying. I have no idea how it did that. I don't even know how to turn it off. Anyone know how to turn it off? Accessibility? Maybe? Auto jump on. No, I don't want auto jump on. See, some of this stuff had reset because I have been working on my alpha progression series, but I didn't think it was going to change all of this stuff. Where's that tutorial stuff? How can I turn that off? Apparently I can't. Zoom, list, save to bar, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my word. Okay. That's annoying. Back to game, statistics, options, give feedback. Oh well. Well, let's look at our statistics. This might be interesting. Okay, so interactions, blah, blah, blah. What we want to know is like how far we've climbed. Okay, 0.57 climbed. Number of deaths, 0. That's important because otherwise this game would be over. Distance walked underwater, 169.71 meters. What about just walking? Distance fallen. Oh, I can't see it all. Distance by boat, 30 kilometers. Is there anything about like how far we've walked? Distance by horse, 4.71. Distance walked on water. Distance climbed. Distance SW. What is that? Apparently 0. How can we turn that off? That is so annoying. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go back. Okay, so there are going to be some other texture packs. I've made a whole list of them. So there is the Jolly Craft, John Smith Legacy, Doku Craft, Pure BD Craft, Vanilla BD Craft, and all those extra things that go with BD Craft. We'll be checking those out too. Default 3D, that one's... Oh, that's really hard on resources. Clay Fault 2.0, SMP's Revival, Flows HD, Ordinary Wonders, Texture Craft, Sapix Craft, LB Photorealism, Reload, and 3D Creator Craft. So those are all the ones on my list to check out. And I want to give each texture pack a fair shake to try out. So it's kind of bright. Oh, that's wicked. Look at those clouds. Oh, man, that is wicked looking. This is smooth, too. Look how smooth that is. But then again, I'm not using the Chroma Hills. That might be part of the reason because of the textures. Wow, this is fantastic. It seems a little bright, though. It seems brighter than what the CUDA shaders were. We're going to hang out here for a moment because I don't... Oh, jeez. I forgot about this stupid thing. All right, we'll get rid of these things. Oh, I don't even have any room for it. Yeah, I ain't taking any of that stuff. Let's go up here. What? Apparently I didn't see that. Too bad we can't climb a tree. Where are we going? We're going this direction here. Let's go scout out a little bit and see how far away everything is. I don't know. Well, it looks like we get a big forest to go through. Now, for those of you just joining, we are playing in large biomes because it makes things large. It makes things a bit more realistic, I think. You know, deserts are huge and forests are huge. You know, it's not like you're in a forest and you walk 5 minutes and it's gone. You know, it's truly a forest. You know, if you look around here, I mean, yeah, this really looks like a forest. The water's impressive. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Not bad. Cool. Still seems a bit bright, though. Ah! I hate those things. Let's see. Let's go to the... back to the shaders again. I want to see what settings we've got here. Shaders folder. Shader options. Here we go. Profile medium. Camera settings. Where are we? Camera mode. Adventure. Aperture. Yeah. Post-processing settings. Vibrance. Tint. I don't even know if we should... What is this? LUT. LUT. Whatever that is. Camera settings. Lighting settings. Here we go. Sun luminance. Moon luminance. Sun temperature. Maybe turn that down a little bit. Whoa. I don't know. Let's put it down there. See what it says. See what it says. Shadow settings, I'm fine with that. Specular settings. Okay, I guess I'm fine with that. Ambient light. That's off. Global illumination. Okay, let's not take it down too far. Where was this at? I don't know. Let's try 5000K and see what this changes everything to. Doesn't look like it changed it much, does it? That sun looks fantastic, though. Ooh. Is it me, or did it seem like it wasn't very smooth anymore? I guess it's fine. It's just taking a moment. Well, let's see. I know this is like entirely exciting, right? I want to check the options again. We're seeing the brightness, right? Let's go ahead and try the shader options. And we'll turn this back to, I guess it was 5500. Change it back to that. Looks absolutely the same. So I don't know if you've got some ideas or some settings I should try. See, that's another thing too. Not only can we try different shaders, but we might want to try different settings within those shaders. So by all means, you got ideas, say, hey, you should try this with Continuum or try this with CUDA. Change this line in this file or whatever. Yeah, dude, man, tell me. Let me know. So we'll get going here in a moment. Go ahead and we'll get ready for the evening. You can only sleep at night. Do you guys like that the UI is a little bit bigger than before? Before it was just really tiny and hard to see. This isn't too bad. I think I got this at medium. Sun's about down. You could only sleep at night. For a moment, I didn't think we had sound. There we go. Didn't seem very dark when we went to sleep. My goodness. All right. What do we need to get rid of here? Because we have to take the bed with us. The dirt. We don't need the dirt. Oh. I don't want the sapling. That's it. All right. Let's continue our journey to the origin. Or, our spawn point. With Continuum shaders and Faithful texture pack. Yeah, it's getting a little jittery now. That's a little better. So yeah, I've got this other, it's getting jittery because it's loading in, I'm guessing. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty big. So yeah, I've been working, I mentioned this, that I've got a progression series that I'm working on. It's a lot of berries. Where we start from alpha 1.1.1. That is the one before biomes were added. So it's just one happy world. It's got the original green grass texture of Minecraft. If only I had a bone, I would tame one of these. Uh-oh. What happened? Looks like one of the wolves died or something. We'd have to get bones from skeletons. We got plenty of... Oh, it's a sheep. They got the sheep that was up there. Hello. Okay. I'll move. He's like growling at me. Yeah, we'll get a wolf, a dog to follow us around. We're not going to call him Woofy though. That's what Kurt J. Mack does. He's got a dog named Woofy that goes around with him. I wonder if that's named after like Terminator 2, because John Connor's dog was named Woofy. It's kind of hard to pick up coal when I don't have any free spots. I'm like constantly looking here, making sure nothing's going to come out of there. As of this video, Kurt is about just over 30% of the way to the far lands. And his game is starting to glitch. Like, he'll move and the land like starts to like go a different direction underneath him. It's got this really glitchy look to it. And some are saying that okay, that's a weird sound. Some are saying that he may not even make it to the far lands because it looks like the game could glitch out before then. But, you know, I've been watching his series from the very beginning. Recently, that is. I finished season 1 already. It's actually very calming and relaxing to listen to. I'll have it on and I'll do my regular work while listening and just kind of go back and take a look and see what he's doing. But he mentioned in one of his videos that he's not sure if he's going to make it to the far lands or not, but he just wants to see if it's possible. You know, without using a mod to go there. You know, is it possible to get to the far lands just by walking there? Because no one's done it. And with what he's doing, we'll know, you know, if it's possible. Okay, that was a total fail. My shift and sneak things are backwards. They're not the way I like them. Yeah, shift is... I prefer my foxes! Tons of foxes. Unfortunately, they ran away. I'm not able to get any screenshots. Probably not enough time. It's like, don't scare them. foxies? What did the fox say? Yappy-yappy-yappy-o! Yappy-yappy-yappy-o! What did the fox say? Come on, come on. No, 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 don't run away. Just stay a little bit close so I can get a picture. Fine. I wanted to get a picture. Oh, it's a little baby one too. Some trees that are floating in the air. And the sun that is going down. Got some more coal up ahead. This looks like a good place for the night, though. Let's dig our way in here. Okay, well. This looks like cloth, almost. Instead of stone, it looks like gray cloth, so I don't know if that... I like that or not. Okay, that should be good. And we'll go ahead and make a little spot for the bed. Nope, not nighttime yet. Let's see. Consolidate. Can we consolidate anything? Blocks of coal. Arrows. Well, okay, so if we need to start using our arrows. I think we have plenty of redstone. We're like, what, 3 blocks shy of a whole stack? Sun's not down completely yet. Just throw the dirt over there because I don't want it. Here we go. Okay, we want to go that direction. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something new with the videos on these. Not on this episode, but I'll give it a try on the next one. See what you guys think. See if you like it or not. Just making sure we're going the right direction. Well, we haven't gotten out of this forest yet, have we? Let's see. Taiga Hills. Well, I do think we can make use of a boat, though. I've been having fun with the alpha version. It just it's it's like much more simpler, and I'm going to change my controls because this is beginning to annoy me. Controls. Let's see. No. Strafe, sprint. Aha, here we go. Sprint. I want that and that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's the way I prefer it. Because see, I've got my fingers on the keyboard, and I'm going to sprint more often than I'll sneak. And so my little finger is more closer to the shift than it is the control key. So that's why I set it up that way. Look at this. That, can we get up there? Yeah, look at that. That is very, very cool. Here, let's get back here. Take a screenshot of that. That is definitely different. Or should we get maybe we should get a screenshot of ourselves here. Here, let's do... There we go. Yeah. We're looking pretty good now. Better yet, hold on. Oh shoot, I can't take my armor off. I don't have room. I was gonna take the armor off. Yeah. It's cool. We need food. Well, we're out of the forest. Let's see. Go down this way. Got a scratch on my ear. Or an itch, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Got some more coal. Not like we need any more, but hey, it's experience. Still looks like gray cloth. It wants us to go up there. Let's see if we can go around it here. Yeah, but the alpha is just, you know, it seems like a more simpler time, you know, when the world was simpler. That's just my computer acting dumb. The grass was greener. Well, you still had zombies and creepers, and the creepers seemed to be worse. They seemed to like show up out of nowhere. I mean, they still kind of do that here, but it doesn't seem as much. It's hard to explain. There are some annoyances, though. Like food doesn't stack, for one. You have to cook each piece of food one at a time. So some of that is a little annoying. But I've been using the original sound effects that go back to alpha and beta. I was able to find a download, and I have, if you go to those videos, I've got the download link for it. Any pink sheep? Nope. But it allows you to hear the original sound effects from that time. What I'm trying to find, since it's a progression series, is to find the sound effects that were being used for, you know, like 1.6, 1.7, because they have been changing. Interesting. They have been changing the sound effects like all the way up to 1.14. Whoa, that's a long way down. I have to say the Continuum shaders are working pretty well. I'm not really getting any bad lag or anything with these. They must be optimized pretty well. How can we find a way down? Well, we do have our bucket of water. We could do that. Or we could just kind of do it like this. Looks like we got another birch forest up ahead. Winter mode in alpha is, I'd have to say, it's kind of incredible. I mean, it's like a winter wonderland. It's just winter all the time. Some of the terrain looks awesome. But yeah, no matter where you go, how far you walk, it's always winter. It's always snowing. So it's got kind of like this dreamy feel to it. Okay, sun is going down. Let's go ahead and get ourselves blocked in here. Make our temporary home. Find that bed of ours. Ah, I don't want dirt. Do not want dirt. Yeah, we're just going to toss that out there. I will need to get some more books. Not very many. Well, how am I going to do that? I don't have any room. Maybe I should throw some of this stuff out. Well, I don't need 8 of those. It's so close to having a block, though. Here we go. Like some of this separate stuff, I don't like separated. I don't need that. I have a block here. I'm trying to build up my blocks, if that makes any sense. Obsidian. We have the obsidian so that way we can go into the nether the next opportunity that we have. I mean, we can do it now, yeah, but I'm waiting and okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm waiting until we hit the ocean. Although it's probably quicker just to use a boat to get across. I just figure, you know, hey, let's jump into the nether. right around that time. Who knows? We might enter a part of the nether that will give us the opportunity to have a bit more easier transportation than the last time, where there was just a lot of lava. Now, by the way, that sound that you heard means that there was a cave nearby. I had to look up what that meant because I would always hear that. But yeah, there's like different types of sounds for the caves. And it just lets you know that it's nearby. And I think the original purpose of it was to make the cave seem a little bit more spookier. Like you're in the cave and it's like, ooh, spooky. Okay, let's go up this way. Huh. Guess we'll go down this way. Ooh. Okay, it's got water. But I'm going to see if I can jump. There, we got some lava over there. Woo, stuff is on fire. Doesn't really glow that much, though. And that may or may not be a result of the shaders, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't think we're going through that. Maybe we can go around it here. Ooh. Got some big walls. Walls of stone. Look at this. Look at this area. It's got like a natural bridge up there. Look at this. It's like a natural arch. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, so you guys know what the seed is, right? Insane in the membrane. Just watch episode 1. You'll see what I typed in. Here are the coordinates in case you want to come here. So take a screenshot of that. The UI is bigger, so hopefully you can read that a little bit better. Yeah, so if you guys want to use the map, I mean, by all means. That's why I've given you guys the seed, so that way you can check things out. My word. Now remember, you got to do large biomes, otherwise you're not going to see that. Wow. If I had some TNT, maybe I'd just blow a hole through it. I don't think there's any way around this. We're going to have to make a way. Oh, this is going to be a while. Jump, 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 jump. I've been reading all of your comments, just so you know. I'm still writing down what kind of texture packs that you're recommending and stuff. That is a lot further than I thought. So I will be getting to those, don't worry. I think we might be high enough here now. Ah, okay. Boy, that was big. What is this? Is this like a hilly birch forest? Is that what this is? Tall birch hills. Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's tall. My goodness, look at these. Wow. Okay, that's a big hole over there. I wonder, should we push the rendering out just a little bit? I don't know if my computer would be able to handle it. Let's see. Video settings, instead of 8 chunks, let's put it up to 12. That's not too bad. We'll just adjust it a little bit until it starts to get unbearable. That's a long way down. We'll take the leaf direction here. Alright, ready, run, jump. Down. Down, 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 down. Because, hey, you know, walking on leaves, that's a thing. There's a cave off in that direction. Oh, another big wall to climb. It's still midday. We still got plenty of time. Except I'm almost out of cobblestone. May have to... Ooh, wait a minute. I think we might have a way up here. As the world generates below us. Hope you all are enjoying this series of adventures and this awesome scenery that we're just seeing here. And that is a long way down. Holy smokes. We'll try to go down this way. What do we do? Build a bridge? To try to go down that and back up? Oh my goodness. Get up there. Let's go this way and see what we can see. It looks like we have somewhat of a way there. We're going to sleep right here. Not yet. Even trying to build a bridge is not going to be easy. I wonder if those clouds can be changed. Oh, that's the perfect song to be shown. Ooh, look at that. And yes, this is C418, and it is the song that you think it is. I figured I wouldn't talk during that, so that way you could listen to the song. Yes, that is Stranger Things, although he calls it Stranger Think. And some interesting trivia for you is I heard that song before I ever heard the original, because I thought he did do the theme for Stranger Things. And I'm like, oh, this is so cool. They asked C14 to do the theme song. And then I found out that he didn't. But it intrigued me so much, and I heard about Stranger Things. This was after season 1 had come out. And it encouraged me. I'm just like, oh, I've got to watch this show. And I watched it, and I liked it. It's really good. I'm going to float with a bed, apparently. Let's try a boat. It might work better. There we go. Let's go this way. Ooh, we need to go that way. Okay. Look at this. We're just gonna take a little detour for a moment. Look at this bay area here. Got the deep forest there. Probably a lot of scary stuff in there, but yeah, very cool. Are we gonna have to go through that? I'm gonna try to go around it if I can. Oh yeah, I'm beginning to remember just how wonderful the boats are when they break. Actually, they seem to have broken worse as the they don't break now, but as it continued to get updated, the game, I remember just going down the water and it would just break. Back in alpha, it only seems to break unless I hit the edge of the ground really hard. Then it breaks. And that makes sense. That makes total sense. Now, why they don't have that going on here, I don't know. I think the thing that people were complaining about was that you could sneeze on a boat and it would break. I think that's what people were complaining about. I mean, yeah, if you run into the edge of the ground, well, that makes sense that it would break. And I don't think people were complaining about that. Maybe that was the only way to fix the boats, was to make it to where they were unbreakable. Unless you know, break it yourself. But we're seeing a lot of birch forests lately. This is a regular one here. Get some tall hills. Are we coming up to a mountain range? They called these were called reeds back in alpha. You used it to make paper, but they were not sugar canes, so you couldn't make. There was no sugar in the game at that point. Yeah, we got ourselves another huge mountain to go up here. What time do we got? Alright, we still got some daylight. Gonna leave some cobblestone behind. We're almost there. Ooh. Just a tad bit dark up here. Not too bad, though. Oh, now we got another long ways to go. Maybe we should stop right here. Oh, there's water over here. Okay. Oh, look at that over there. Yeah, it cuts off, but do you see the... like it goes through... Okay, we're going to go that direction. This looks like a good place to build our very famous tree house. Yeah, we're in here. We're protected. I'll just put that up there. Yeah, we're covered by all sides. Unless a creeper jumps up on here, it's going to blow us to pieces. But we have a sword, or we have a, yeah, we have a shield. That's another thing, too, with the old alpha version. I'm just like, ooh, protection. Ooh, no, there is no protection. See, and there's really no motivation to really go and fight skeletons and zombies. Maybe the spiders, so you can get string to make a bow, but the bow is, it doesn't break or anything, so you only need to make one bow. You can, I think you can make a fishing pole, but you can't use it. There's nothing to fish. And, oh, you know, making a bed might be a good idea here. Zombies drop feathers, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there just doesn't seem to be. I mean, of course, the creepers, they drop the gunpowder. You know, so that's useful. Oh, it's called sulfur, I think, during that time. So you can make TNT, but other than that, I mean, you don't get experience. That wasn't implemented yet. And there are no beds, so you can't sleep the night away. Which is kind of interesting. I thought it always had beds. When Kurt J. Mack had started his series, it just was a Let's Play to begin with, before it was going to the Farlands. And he was talking about that he thought that beds were like cheating, and I couldn't quite understand why he said that. And then when I realized you couldn't make beds until later, that made sense to me as far as why he was saying that. So here's that water area that we were seeing from up above. Yeah, so you know, during the nighttime, I don't go out and try to be a hero or anything. Whoops. Now see, had this been alpha, my boat would have broke. It would have broke. Yeah, so I'll go and do mining or something at night, since I can't sleep. And this is a bit of a long episode, I know. I thought I'd get a nice, good, long one in here. And, you know, you guys can, you know, watch part of it and then continue later on. You know, that's the great thing about YouTube is you can watch part of a video and come back and continue watching. Break it up into 30-minute segments. Or 15. Now for Kurt's video series, like I said, I've only been going through the first season. I hear them. His videos were only about 15-20 minutes. Which is good. I mean, you know, it keeps people interested as far, you know, they don't seem overwhelmed. Like, oh my goodness, there's a 2-hour episode. Or, you know, like mine is like over an hour. Of course, you haven't seen my flight simulator ones. Those are like 5 to 6 hours long. Because those are the actual flights. I do the whole flight from one location to another. But with his episodes being so short, I think it's taken him much longer to get to the Far Lands than I think he'd be able to get there much quicker if he did longer episodes. And now that, he's kind of a celebrity, I guess. He's a celebrity among the Minecraft community. So I think if he did do longer episodes, people would still watch him. A beach. Have we reached the ocean finally? That's kind of like why I was continuing to walk. I wanted to see if we can get to the ocean within an episode. Then again, this may just be a desert. Yep, it's a desert. It's not a beach. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think his episodes should be longer? But then again, I'm not looking at the frequency of when he puts out his videos. I mean, he could be putting them out every day or every other day. I look at a few. I keep thinking something's following me. Now, I thought, what if I did my own traveling to the Far Lands? Of course, I would have to use beta 1.7. What if I were to do a series going to the Far Lands, and I would have put out an episode every day? And, I don't know, maybe make it a 30-minute or a 1-hour. That'd be a lot. That would be a lot of episodes. It would make quite a bit of distance in 1 year. But I don't know. I don't want to take away from Kurt J. Mack. You know what I mean? I mean, he's the OG. He's the original guy, and I don't want to take away from that. I mean, heck, I got my own journey. The journey that I've got here is a lot longer. I don't even know if I'm going to live long enough to get to the end. If anything, I should probably do these episodes once a day. There's not going to be anything exciting to see at the other end. It's just going to be the other corner. And we've already seen one corner, so I'm sure the other corner looks the same, just angled differently. Although I have thought about a few things. So I still, I'd still like to add, incorporate actual gameplay mechanics into this. So in other words, going to the end, fighting the dragon. Obviously, we'd have to fight a dragon or we'd be stuck in the end. Getting an elytra, because an elytra would really make our journey a little bit more quicker since we'd be able to fly. But if we went to the end, before we even get to the spawn point, if we were to fight the dragon and win, we would the exit portal would take us to the spawn, and that would take us right the world spawn. So that would save us. That would definitely save us some time. And I don't find that cheating or anything. That's we're utilizing some of the you know, we're participating in the Minecraft world. So if we go to the end and defeat the dragon, well, now we've been instantly transported halfway through our journey. But I know that my character is definitely not ready to go there. And considering this is hardcore, we have to be absolutely prepared before going in there. I mean, like uber everything, uber weapons with like as many enchantments as we can get on it, and I don't know, potions and all kinds of stuff. I think we're going to be sleeping up here tonight. And I've never fought the dragon before, so I would have to practice. You know, like I would do a different world and just practice. Because I don't think this is the one to be practicing. I don't think this is the one to be practicing with. Wow. Yes, I know. Bah. Oh yeah, apparently in the old versions, when you sleep, there is a chance that you could be waken up by a zombie or creeper. That seems more realistic, though. That seems more realistic. I mean, think about it. I'm like laying out here in the middle of nowhere, and during the whole night, no zombie or creeper comes by. That seems more realistic. You know, unless you're in an area that's well lit and it's blocked off, you know, then I would understand that, you know, it wouldn't work. But why did they change that? That seems more realistic. Is it because people were in a lit up area and it was surrounded and a zombie showed up anyway? I don't know. Ooh, spooky cave. Oh, got some blue flowers over here. Pretty. I'm hoping we'll see a flower biome. Let me tell you, a flower biome with large biomes is impressive. There's just flowers everywhere. A mushroom biome in large biomes is impressive looking too. Looking at the time. Well, frames per second has not been too bad lately. Maybe it's because it's not drawing those incredibly huge mountains. I gotta say, I miss Chroma Hills. There was much more depth to the textures, I thought. Oh my goodness, are we going the wrong... We're going the wrong way. How long have we been going the wrong way? How come nobody told me? You guys probably have been. You're like, okay, maybe this is when we go into the nether since we've been going the wrong way. How long have we been going the wrong way? Holy crap, I'm just like... Oh my word, we just walked that whole way. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and create another portal. This seems like the perfect opportunity to do that. Oh. Yeah, I do have my flint and steel. Unbelievable. I wasn't even paying attention. You guys are probably watching thinking, dude, look at your compass. Look at your compass. You're not looking at your compass. You're right. I didn't. Do I not have enough obsidian? I don't. Oh, man. I can mine the obsidian, though, from the other side. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. We have our diamond pickaxe, so that'll work. Trying to figure out how we're going to do this here. There. Making sure nothing's sneaking up around here. Okay, we've got our portal. Now when we go through, we've got to go that direction, so... Alright, we're going to go ahead and cut off here. And then we will travel into the nether until the next episode, and hopefully we'll be able to make up some ground that we lost. And hopefully we won't be next to a lake of fire, lake of lava, you know, or a gas just happen to be sitting there staring us in the face. That just would not be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know that you're out there. Let me know what you think so far. I appreciate it. I want to hear from you guys. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.